And the Grammy goes to Blame It, Jamie Foxx and T-Pain.
Well, in 6 months, he went from being what he describes as a nobody to the co-writer of Jamie Foxx's Grammy-winning hit of 2009. And this morning, the San Antonio native is here to talk about what led to his white-hot career in the music business. Please welcome SA-Pharoah.
Thank you.
Have a seat. Look, you got a lot of friends here this morning, Jay,
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Just a few friends who came.
Definitely,
Look at
definitely.
you, San Antonio native. I was so excited to read about your story because I know that you were raised here in San Antonio.
Yes.
Yeah, in the Lincoln Courts projects with a dream.
Yes, ma'am.
Just to do something. And you were also teaching in 2006, teaching special ed, but you had a passion for music. Is that right? Tell me about that.
Yeah, you know, I was teaching at Southside High School. Shouts out to Southside.
Yeah.
You know, special ed. Miss B, Miss Martinez, everybody out there, people. Dolores, all of y'all. And actually, one of my special ed students was, at the time we had a single, my group here, the Army, had a single on the radio.
Right.
And,
was that It Wobble?
Yeah, it was It Wobble. Yeah, definitely.
And it got a lot of airplay here in San Antonio on the radio stations.
Right, it actually broke the airplay record. It was the first local song that ever got into heavy rotation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with a song like that, Jay, that had so much, you know, got so much attention, you thought, I want to do more in the music business. So you kind of, as they say, you threw caution to the wind and said, I'm going to Atlanta.
Yeah, well, pretty much. One of my students at Southside was just like, well, you're so big in music, like, why are you here?
Yeah, what are you doing?
And so I made a pact with them that, you know, I wouldn't be here next semester. And actually, this was in December of 06.
06. So you go to Atlanta, $400 in your pocket. You got to find a place to stay. You got to find a job. You get a job at the Express Salads, making $6.25 an hour, whatever it was.
Right.
But you started making contacts with people in the record industry because everybody knows how. You know, I was about to say hot Atlanta, but Atlanta is the mecca for where hot music is happening. So you started meeting the right people.
Right. And basically, we were. I was in the group actually. I was a rapper, and the group and I, the Army, 15-5 Entertainment, we would just go to every showcase that, in Atlanta, it really is like a hotbed of music.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
Every day of the week, there were different showcases, there was different things to go do. And so when we would go, you know, people would like our music and people would come and talk to us. And then I'd say, oh yeah, and I write songs too.
Yeah,
you know?
So then somebody came to you, they had whatever it was, a track or something, and it turned out to be, you know, it led you to this song, Blame It. How did that all come to be?
Well, what happened was a guy, Chris Henderson, which is the producer of the song, he had already had the concept, and he had the track, and the track was awesome.
He was just like, I need some words to the song, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we kind of got together, and I mean, it came together, you know?
Let me just tell you what. So then, in a 6-month period, fast forward 18 months, you go from just having this dream of writing music and having your music be heard, and then this song gets on the radio and it's fire all over the country, and then Jamie wins the Grammy for the song.
Right.
So,
man, it was just a blessing, you know. I mean, it was something that you wouldn't even imagine.
Absolutely
like, you know,
not.
It kind of was like a whirlwind. And I mean, when we wrote the song, we knew it was gonna be big.
You know, when you hear it, right?
Right.
I remember hearing it in my car thinking, that's hot. Okay, so at the Grammys, you guys did the whole Grammy thing, right? What was that like? Because, look, you're talking about the fact that you'd never been to the Grammys,
right?
And thinking, maybe we'll never be at the Grammys.
Right.
But wound up there. What was that like being there?
I mean, when we arrived at the Grammys, it was just like, I was just in awe of everything. It was just like, I was trying to be cool and trying not to.
I saw you trying to be cool in that picture, Jay. I saw you. I saw you trying to look all fly and fresh.
Right,
yeah.
but I mean, I was like a fan also, so it was like I was in between. Like, should I get the autograph or should I just play it cool? So
right, because you're there as a person who's on a record that's nominated, and so you are kind of it.
Right. And I mean, when I did my first like red carpet interviews and stuff, it was a lot of fun. But I was like trying to hold back tears up in there, you know what I mean?
Yeah, trying to hold back tears. You got a little misty-eyed, did you?
But that's why I keep the shades on.
Yeah. That's exactly why, right?
Yeah.
So, like, what's next for you? Because I'd imagine when you go into any record company, I know you have your own record company now.
Yeah.
When you go into any, collaboration with any other artist, to have that in your credit is a big deal, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm working with a lot of different artists. I just got back from LA. I was working with Bow Wow. I did some stuff with Usher. I'm working on Jamie's new album.
And Jamie's great, isn't he?
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, my main focus though is my group and my own record label, which is 15-5 Entertainment. I got a new R&B artist. His name is Mike Green.
So things are taking off.
Yeah,
things are
definitely.
Taking off. And you know what I would say for all those kids at Southside High School who heard about your dream, they watch you now and realize they can do something.
Oh,
they
yeah,
can do
definitely,
it, right?
definitely.
You can do it.
That
you
was
just
the
gotta
point.
achieve and believe it.
Exactly.
Congratulations. We are so
Thank
proud
you.
of you.
Thank
San
you.
Antonio's on, Jay
All
Pharoah.
right, thank y'all for having me.
All right, everybody. Well, coming up next, bands battling to be the best. How you can help your favorite take the prize when we come back. That's awesome.
She put her body